Hello, welcome back. Today is a normal intro, but with a twist. It's featuring.
Oh, I'm Saba this week. You know Saba?
Nope.
I think he's from Chicago. He had an album that was not super amazing, but I really like him because he had a Tiny Desk concert that was really good. That I
Mmm.
enjoyed quite a bit. Highly recommend Saba's Tiny Desk concert.
Okay. I will probably not listen to it.
Yeah, you're a bastard.
I know. Well, anyway.
Very short this week
Yeah,
in rap.
I have nothing to contribute because I've never heard of this person whatsoever. I did the little lookup, but like I didn't even see any interesting
I like their
information.
name too because it reminds me of the global emote on Twitch, Saba Ping.
Ah, yes. Is Saba a fish secretly?
Uh, Kanye West is not, but he does love the South Park one.
Ah, yeah, with the fish sticks.
Yeah,
Choke a
that's
South
it.
Park writer with a fish stick. Yeah.
That
Uh,
whole thing's weird. Let's just start the
yeah,
episode.
yeah, yeah. No, join us next week when we watch the entirety of South Park in one sitting.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, me neither. I don't like South Park. Do you like South Park?
There's like some episodes I like.
Okay.
It's hit and miss, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you make 500 episodes of a TV show, they can't all be good.
The Simpsons. We're doing a normal run because I forgot to switch to modded, and I am too lazy to switch to modded at this point. I want to also preface this. I'll talk about this in the regular episode too. That's already gone up, but I have plans to do some more modded content after my semester is over.
Mhm.
So, if you're itching for the modded content, you can look forward to that starting after I'm done with all these tests and projects.
Also, one more thing too before we start. I don't know if
Mhm.
we mentioned it in last week's episode, but we probably talked about the Final Fantasy series.
Yeah,
In this episode, there's probably a little delay on that
yeah,
because some people are too busy with education.
yeah. Some of us are out here studying.
So yeah, tiny delay on that.
Yeah,
Uh, maybe next week.
it's
Who knows?
most likely we'll keep the regular Monster Train series going, and then we'll do everything once the semester's over. I got like a
Mm,
month long break after the end of the semester, so I'm going to
mm,
hopefully use that to not sit
yeah.
around and play WoW for a full month and do something productive instead. But we'll see.
Well, we could in theory start releasing. We'll talk about that later. We could start
Mhm.
releasing them next week because we have some recorded. But
Yeah, we have like 5 episodes ready to go, but I
yeah,
want to be like, we might even wait till it's all finished, but that would be
okay,
probably like halfway through the game is when I'll start thinking about it. Something like that. We'll
okay.
see. Before we begin, also, Cranberry, are you streaming?
Oh yeah, I'm probably streaming during this.
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching when this has been released,
You
if
should.
you're if you're on the cutting edge of Voyex's YouTube series, if you're there refreshing his page every 5 seconds like a lunatic,
Mm-hmm.
waiting for the next upload, hey, stop.
Yeah, yeah. Go watch Cranberry. Say hello.
Well, that's not. I mean, stop refreshing the page so much.
No, no. Stop watching and go watch Cranberry's live stream. There'll be a link in the description.
We'll probably be playing Caves of Cut again. I liked it a lot last week.
Okay.
But we'll see.
All right. And also like, comment, subscribe. Ready?
Yeah,
All right. We're just playing random in this series, right?
we have been, unless you want to mix it up for some reason.
Nah. So what I've been doing in the main series, I'm rotating random, but I've said that if anyone has a clan combo they want to see, then when I get to the primary of that clan combo, I'll play it. So people have been doing that. We can do that in this series as well. If you have a clan combo you want to see us play together, you can uh, leave a comment down below. But for now,
Oh,
we'll just do random.
that is a good idea. Yeah, there's like some sort of overwhelming consensus on what we play next. Let us know.
It's mostly just clan combos that suck. That's what I
Oh,
get
really?
recommended. It's like it's
Oh,
been Awoken melting, melting Awoken, and Umbra melting.
cool.
Yeah,
This is a bad idea then.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
How do you feel about this start?
It's good. I mean, we got. This is a start where if we see adaptive mutation, we just insta win if we get Strangler.
Yeah, seems pretty sweet.
This run is probably Ritual Battle. I will say I will publicly apologize. I have made a serious lapse in judgment. Uh, Ritual Battle is a really good card. I was wrong.
No, boys, we're not wrong. Now it's a good card. Before it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, when it was 6 rage, it was a joke. When it was 8 rage, it was like okay, but I wouldn't pick it. Now that it's 10 rage, it's like it's really good. But when it became 10 rage, I was so used to being like, haha, ritual battle sucks, that I would have said it's just okay.
I haven't played a whole lot. It sounds funny because it's been so long ago since they upgraded it now.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been playing Slay the Spire outside of this, not Slay the Spire, Monster Knight outside of this series too much. So I still don't have a great opinion of Ritual Battle, but I'm very willing to change my mind if it, does good by us here.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think that this is a very strong start, though. I mean, just by the clan combo, Awoken, Exile, Default, Hellhorned is really, really good.
Yeah.
Wendleton's probably a top 3 champion.
He's buff as hell.
Yeah. I think that Strangler Wendleton might be the strongest champion in the game.
Yeah, you mentioned it a lot during the during that one mod. What's it begins with an A, I think. For this game, the one that Chrono made.
Oh, Arcadian.
Yeah, in the Arcadian mod, you mentioned how that one card that gives a unit sweep but lowers his attack by half is like busted.
Yeah.
Wendleton just has sweep. Like it's a branch. You can just give his sweep for free.
Yeah, and then in a clan where you have a bunch of buffs to start with, it's insane.
And access to quick also, right? It's just like
turns out quick. If you give him quick sweep, he kills backline and heavies on his own, and all you have to do is find a way to kill the bosses, and you just win, which is very good. Shall we begin?
I'm ready.
All right, we got Plating Seal Daedalus. We have Shadow Arcus and Sapseraph, Glimmer, Ritual Battle, Wildwood Custodian. If we see Strangler, I think that Strangler is on auto take. Split Anvil is really, really good here.
Split Anvil, we have Ritual Battle. Split Anvil is also an auto take.
If we get Holdover, ooh buddy, Holdover Ritual Battle, make all our spells free. Plus Strangler here. No Strangler. Tragic. I like Predator.
I also like Predator here.
Okay.
We can go Predator 2 and then pick up Strangler along the way.
Yeah, that's ideal. Like Predator, Thornward's also fine. They're both okay.
Yeah. Also, Predator 3 is not bad either.
Yeah, Predator 3.
If we end up missing, Strangler, we'll just put Rage. Holdover on Rage, and Wendleton will kill everything anyway.
Yeah.
We won't need sweep on him. Ideally.
We can just play Adaptive Mutation Rage because it's all I know how to do.
Also, it's not really that important, I feel like, to have sweep, considering we have the Glimmer. We can put Holdover on the Glimmer instead, give it a +10, and it does the same job.
The big thing about the Strangler is he stops heavies, because the heavies can't go past
That is like the backup plan, I would say, for backline.
Right.
If we end up never finding sweep.
I think we should go Trial here for sure. We're Hellhorned.
We're Hellhorned, so we can kill the... Yeah, not a problem. Should be pretty easy.
The only trial that I think is bad here is Armor, because then a 5/1 spawns behind the boss. But it's a 5/11 instead. And that's scary. This combat plays itself more or less. I'm gonna play Wendleton mid floor, or do you want to play him top floor here? Top floor for Collector?
Well, I think the idea is that we're gonna play Wendleton and Ritual here, right?
Yeah, and then we play the Torch and the Root Seeds.
Yeah.
It's just a question of...
In that case, top...
It's a question of where you think the Collector is gonna be, and if we draw a Torch.
Yeah, I mean, if it's middle floor, we can't. I mean, I guess we can play a Train Steward, right? To pick it up on the middle floor.
Yeah. So if we play middle floor, we will miss the Collector if our draw is like 4 Root Seeds, 2 Deadweight, something like that. So we have more answers in the deck for if it goes. I guess. I don't know. It doesn't matter too much. Yeah, you could debate it for a long time. I think it's better to play top floor. I would play top floor here, so we can just do that. Now, ultimately, it comes down to like we have to be very unlucky to not get this Collector. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
60-30 with quick, huh? Like this run is so strong. Even right now, we are incredibly strong. I don't know.
I'll say it again. Wendleton very buff.
Yeah, it's also the Ritual Battle plus Split Anvil starter that gives us a ton of power.
Yeah, it is just kind of over, huh?
Yeah, like the run is It's easy to get overconfident and die in this game, but the reason that we're in such a good position here is because there's so many ways that we win from here.
This deck feels like it already beats Daedalus.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It might be a little tricky with the plated explosives.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I don't know.
What do you like here?
I don't like Razor Sharp Edge that much right now. I feel like we don't need it because we have the rituals.
I agree.
We could put Sap on Windleton and have it just be a forever tank.
Mm-hmm. So one of the ways that we can, one of the ways we can go here. There's basically two ways. If we get Strangler, it's good to just put everything on Wendleton. Basically, either way you swing this, there's one unit that I think is invaluable. There's exactly one unit that I really want to pick up here.
Is it the guy whose name I forget who makes healing spells cost one less?
No, it's not Edgeprior, but good guess.
Not Edgeprior, no.
It's Husk Hermit.
Oh, yeah, that means we don't need sweep anymore.
Yeah, it also, the big thing about Husk Hermit is that Awoken struggles in one area, and it's tanks that take up 2 space, which is what Wendleton needs. Mm-hmm. Husk Hermit is your best option. Technically, okay, if you want to be technical, the best option is Vine Mother, but that's a rare. So Husk Hermit's the reasonable answer. If we want to go towards that, then we take Wildwood Sap, and we just spam regen on him, is the idea.
I mean, it's not. I feel like we can take it just in case we never find, like if we need a tank for him if we never end up finding, Strangler.
The other problem is with Wildwood Sap we have to really hard commit because there's no regen anywhere else. So if we're taking Wildwood Sap, we have to like go to this magic shop. No, not this magic shop, but we have to like. No, actually we might have to because
I think we want to go to that magic shop anyway because we're so desperate for holdover on the Ritual of Battle.
But there's a magic shop here. I think it's better to go to 2 Awoken banners to give ourselves the best chance of seeing Husk Hermit.
Oh, that's a good point too.
But the magic shop is good. I guess the other thing is if we take Wildwood Sap, we're going to want to go to every hell vent, so we should look at how the hell vents are positioned. They're like okay. The problem is
we're often skipping on Merchants of Magic for the hell vents.
Yeah, so like we have to, if we want to make the most of this, we have to go to this magic shop and hope that it has double stack or remove consume. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not that big of a fan of it, but it's okay either way.
We can just not go regen. We can take restoration as is and not have to worry about upgrading, which is a pretty good plan too. I think
it's okay. We could.
It'll help us in the early game here. I think it'll make me feel a lot better about plated explosives.
That's a good point. We do have to think about the plated explosives too. Yeah, I'm down with Restoration Detonation as a big heal here. You've convinced me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And no matter what we do, it's not nearly as committal as Wildwood Sap. We can just like end game for like, okay, Restoration isn't doing much. We would probably get rid of.
Yeah.
Restore it before it, but still, like if it comes to it, we can get rid of it.
The thing is, the Wildwood Sap is it's fine, but you have to like for it to do anything. It's actually like less of a commit than Restoration Detonation because if you don't like it, it just plays and consumes. But for it to be our game-winning plan, we have to go and build our entire run about it.
I think that's unnecessary here.
There's an imp box here.
I don't think we need imps.
I don't think we need imps either. But it's here.
It is here. I think we don't need Hornbreaker Vent either.
No, I think we're good.
Yeah.
I'm happy to skip this.
Take the money.
Oh hey. Cool.
Yo. Are we going Magic Shop now?
Yeah.
We don't need the banner.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's fine. All that Husk Hermit needs is 2 plus 25s.
Okay.
An interesting thing to note, even though green-red is really good, for what we want in our tank for green.
Ooh, Voyix, one thing real quick. Our boss is temperate. So maybe
No, it's not.
We can put a rage on him.
Yeah, we have plenty of answers.
It won't be an issue, but one thing to keep in mind is that base stats he's not attacking.
Yeah.
I think we still go Magic Shop.
Yeah, for sure.
The sooner we get holdover on this ritual, the better.
Remove consume. But I think we want to give one of them a -1.
Yes, definitely.
And then
So I mean, we can play them both.
yeah, we should roll.
You don't want a Power Stone first? Put it close down one of the glimmers?
Let me see. It's 195, right? So it'd be 135. Yeah, we can do that. It's fine. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can never roll into this and have it be too much. Oh, is it 125? My math is wrong. Huh. Think we hold over the 3-cost one here?
I also think we hold over the 3-cost one.
How about it? Alright. I mean,
this is pretty good.
Yeah, this is really good. We're one adaptive mutation and this run is over.
I honestly feel like this run's pretty close to already being over right now.
Yeah, it's like, we can just... this is a run where we could sit and we could think a lot. I'm gonna take the trial here. Trade the health.
Yeah.
We could sit and we could think a lot about this.
We have to set up bottom floor though, right? Because if we set up top floor, the haste will overflow the top floor and one sneaks through the fire no matter what.
Yeah, and also we lost base top floor.
Okay, cool.
So, it doesn't matter a ton here. But this is a run where we could sit down and we could try to like maximize a whole lot, but because we have a really well-defined plan at this stage of the game, it's very unlikely that this run becomes anything other than a win. We have a really, really well-defined plan that we can just commit to at this stage of the game, which is a really big benefit.
I mean, it's not even that we need to commit to it. We've already more or less executed it. But that's the craziest part.
Yeah,
we have the pieces. Everything else we get now is just like additional good.
Yeah, we're already committed to the plan, and so we can just remove all of the cards that don't work with the plan instead of having to like path into cards to try and make things better. I think we take nothing.
You don't even want to sting?
Nah, it's like
okay.
It's fine, right, Sting? But I actually think that Sting isn't good because this is probably going to be a double draw, maybe a draw energy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no double draw. Definitely double draw.
It's like, it's maybe good to take energy because of Curse on Arcus, but I think we can skip.
Okay.
Yeah. The reasoning is basically just, we're going to reach a point with these Root Seeds that we're going to be overdrawing a lot anyway, so we don't need the Sting.
That's fair.
I don't think we need anything here.
Trying to figure out if Hidden Passage does anything, and it doesn't. So
it does.
Yeah.
It does one thing for us. We could play the 2 on the middle floor, and then we could ascend the Wildwood Custodian.
That's a bit. It's a bit.
It's a
low game. We could just put the Custodian top floor and then mid floor.
All right, and then we ascend them up there, so we get the Wildwood Custodian.
You're right. You're right. Of course.
Yeah. Alright, I think we should go to the magic shop, but we could duplicate the holdover ritual. No, we can't. We could duplicate the 2-cost ritual. Maybe.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good, honestly.
Increasing the density of rituals in this deck is good.
I like it.
Yeah. And what would we look for?
You know what, Voix? I have an argument for you here that I think you will find compelling.
Okay.
I think we duplicate the 3-cost ritual.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Because then we can just go to a magic shop later and put a 1-cost down on it.
Ooh, yeah, and we can do that here. That's really smart.
Think about it, right? Like it's much, even though in the short term the 2-cost ritual will be better, in the long term, it's much harder to get holdover on ritual than it is to get a -1 on ritual.
You are correct. That's very smart. Very genius. This is not the Seraph where we take Ember Stasis, so I think we should skip.
Hold on, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just kidding.
Actually,
maybe we could go Penitent Remains.
Yeah.
For, like, if we ended up going
not this one.
3. No, yeah, that one. Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, we might go triple quick, whatever his path is, Predator. So then he'd have multi-strike 3. He'd be getting the bonus 3 times.
Oh my god, have you ever looked at and seen how bad this is? For the value we get out of this is the value of playing Root Seeds 3 times.
How dare you?
It's worse than playing Root Seeds 3 times. Holy moly.
Yeah. I will always stick to it being good with Dante.
Yeah,
no one can convince me otherwise.
Yeah, it's like you get the extra multi-strike, which is kind of cute. I had a crazy Dante run recently on one of the episodes. I got Dante, and then I had taken energy, and then I got Dante, and then I got that event that gives you Abandon Stave and 2 curses.
Ooh.
I had 7 energy.
That's a lot of energy. What did you do with it?
I used it to play an X-Cost Rage card on Dante.
You mean the spike?
Yeah, I played Spike of the Hellhorn.
Okay.
And
Seems like a good strategy.
yeah, he was very big. Hey, we're having a problem here. I played bottom 4. I should have played mid 4. We're gonna take some damage for this. This is my
Not a
mistake.
big deal. It's like right now it's just 2 damage. Not a huge deal.
We're gonna take damage from this guy as well.
Do you want to play Root Seeds on the bomb?
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. That's a really good idea, yeah. It's just, I should have played...
that as a joke. I had no idea if it actually worked the way I wanted it to. I'm very happy that it did.
Yeah. We're gonna maybe rage the sweep guy, because there's multiple double heavies.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Just get him up to the point where he kills things. I wasn't thinking too hard. If I had thought about that a little more, I could have noticed that we could just play mid 4 because the sweep will kill the bomb after we ping it. But, you know.
Again, we're taking, what, 6 damage total of fire for it? Not
4.
the end of the world.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world, but it's good to, you know. At this point, I never make mistakes. New strategy. Yeah, this doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start, now that we have the rage here, we're gonna start buffing up Wendleton because he's behind.
So what's your dream get right now? What do we need?
Strangler.
I would like Deranged Brute. I don't know how we're gonna fit him in here, but I want him.
Oh, we need to go back and take Hidden Passage.
Yeah, right.
No, if we get the range route, we just toss the Husk Hermit away so that we get big numbers.
Okay.
Shard Channeler looks pretty good here, right?
Yeah, if only we had taken that Sharpen from before.
Or Transcendent plus Welder Helper.
I mean, I think there's like a slight amount of consideration for Unleash, but I don't feel like we need it.
Yeah, I think it's fine, but we should, if we take the amount of damage that Unleash needs to heal, then something went wrong. We should be able to make it with Glimmer and Restoration Detonation, I think.
I agree.
So we should skip.
Yeah. And I think here, even if we see it... Oh, first off, there's Vine Mother. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's too late for her, though. We already have the Husk Hermit.
Yeah, So we could take Vine Mother for fun and just play her top floor, right?
Uh-huh.
But also, if we end up seeing Strangler here from the upgrade, we can then remove the other guy.
Yeah, it's like fine. I honestly don't think that the upgrade from Vine Mother to Husk Hermit, or from Husk Hermit to Vine Mother, is worth the card removal.
That's fair.
It's a difference of 5 health, and stings aren't that big of a deal. It's not like we need the stings for anything.
Yeah, you're right.
I think it's fine to skip this. But
yeah, money's also cool.
Yeah. It's interesting because there was definitely a period of time where I thought Sap Seraph was the hardest Seraph, but I actually think it's the easiest Seraph now.
I still, no matter what anyone tells me, I still hate Chased.
Yeah, Chased is annoying. Diligent is the one that I hate the most. 10 health backliners and also consuming spells. Gross.
Oh wow, the guy who likes infinite hates the guy that consumes spells. How weird.
Yeah, because he adds a bunch of garbage to your deck and stops your infinite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You want to take energy or do you want to take draw here?
I want to take card draw here, I'm pretty sure. You saw it there, it took us a while to get the what's it called?
Right. The boss is Arcus, who does in Shadow Arcus, which has curses. Mm-hmm. So we're either playing bottom floor or taking curses.
I think we can just play bottom floor though.
Okay, yeah, I'm down. Then if you think draw's fine here, I also think draw's fine here. I'm just trying to shake off the always click draw by taking energy.
I think this is like Split Anvil solves energy for us though, is the thing.
Yeah, I agree. It's
like one we could set up middle floor and just eat all of the curse damage and still be fine if we wanted to.
Yeah.
As well. Like it's not a huge deal no matter what we do.
We should go right here.
Yeah, removals and upgrades sound pretty cool.
We just want plus 25 2 times here. Okay. There's one. I'm gonna do. I really like this since we have a lot of money. Giving Wildwood Custodian plus 5 plus 10.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
It lets him catch a collector sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. We can also just play him top floor, or we can't really play him top floor because we're gonna be playing the what's it called? the ritual of battle probably every turn.
Yeah, if we draw him first.
If we draw him first, we can play him top 4 and he'll take heavy, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Let's just look for... Yeah. We don't need any of this.
What if we gave one of them endless?
Endless Wildwood Custodian. Too bad that doesn't work. We're gonna remove Train Stewards here because they are not spells.
You're not wrong.
Fun fact, I don't know, Dusk has talked a lot about his learning of this game through modding it. Units used to be considered spells. Like in the early stages of beta.
So like playing a unit would trigger incant?
Yeah, things like that. You want to go Strangler here?
Do we need to?
I think it's good, because double heavies are a bit of a problem.
That's fair. That's fair.
Although
okay.
they do become less of a problem with Predator 2 and 3.
I think they're probably even less of a problem than with sweep. They're more of a problem to our tank, less of a problem to our pyre health if we take Strangler.
I don't think it matters too much, but it might matter against Seraph, because we're not going to have a ton of rounds against Seraph, so we need to kill Seraph very quickly. So there's two ways you can think about this here. You can argue either... I'll make both cases, and you can decide which one you like more. Case 1 is that if you go Predator 3 and he has enough rage, he should two-shot or 3-shot Seraph, right? Case 2 is if you go Strangler and then Predator 2, you're going to get a bunch of free hits on Seraph through the rage in the Outsider Relentless.
Oh yeah, once we catch Seraph the first time, they don't... Oh no, wait, Root does not work on bosses.
You can't root bosses, unfortunately.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
But
you just get Seraph trapped there on the floor with you forever.
That would actually... I think they can't do that because you could just break the game. You could... They want to, like... They stop all soft locks, more or less. But if you could root the boss forever, you could theoretically
I mean, like during like the floating bosses, like if you could, they would eventually, I imagine, once the Relentless started, would go back down and proceed as normal. Right.
That's a good point. Which one of these do you like here, though? I really think you can do either one.
So we're generating a lot. I guess the question is, how soon does Predator 3 come online to kill Gilded Wings, right? That's like the question. I think, especially with how much we're removing cards right now, I think we'll be able to pretty much get Predator to... We're putting 10 rage. That's like 20 attack, right? It's like 10 turns then. Not 10 turns exactly, but like... It's a while. It's longer than you might think before Predator is just outright killing the double heavy fights. Oh, we got to take into account that we also have the root seeds helping and stuff like that. I think we can do it. I think we can take Predator 3, and it'll be fine.
Let's do it. I'm down. I want to give it a shot. Let me check this again real quick. Rage 7. No. There's a case to be made here to grab Rage 7 and put it on the Husk Hermit just so he can kill the early enemies on Sap Seraph. But by the time...
I think more health is more important.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
You know what would have been interesting, actually, I think? If we had gone with the large stone and taken a size upgrade instead.
Yeah, maybe. It's like...
Because then it solves the issue of the first couple of hits because Seraph the Temperate, gives him the buff, but then he has the attack to counterbalance it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But that's a little weird.
You want to take the trial here for sure? Multi-strike. No fear?
Yeah, no fear. What relic do we want?
Anything that interacts with rage. The +1 attack to rage or the rage does not decay are both very good. This is kind of bad. Oh wait, we have a second one of these.
Yeah. It's all good.
Order. Yeah, we're fine. It's an interesting one just because the floor has to kill Seraph in like 3 rounds or else it's a problem. But I think we'll be able to do that.
My man is sneaking by here.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, he's not making it by with much.
He's gonna do 10 maybe. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have an answer or two to the first and second heavies. Because like after we get to this point, it's just like, yeah, 80 times 2 is going to mostly handle whatever they throw our way. Should have pinged the armor. Oh. Yeah, 10 damage for the relic is fine. If we see Strangler again, we can reevaluate how we feel about picking Strangler.
That is true.
I don't think we need to take double draw on this, by the way. You can see our draw is at 9 per turn. If we get the Wildwood Custodian down, it'll be at 10. I think that the thing we are going to want to take here is space.
It's just a guarantee that we can set up top floor no matter what.
Yeah, it's like we're very much in the lap of luxury here.
Mhm.
We get to do whatever the hell we want. And we play a lot of ritual battles once we get rolling too.
Yeah.
I think the nuts hit is of course adaptive mutation. If we see that, then the run is 100% guaranteed. Priory Cloak is maybe one of the worst relics in the game.
You want money instead?
Yeah, I think so. It's so bad.
Yeah, we don't really heal. Yeah, let's just take the money.
It's just really awful.
Fire grow.
Yeah, Pyrogro's not bad here.
I think it's good, especially we're drawing too many cards apparently, right?
Yeah, we're drawing enough cards. We can just grab Pyrogrow, and then we're for sure gonna have all the energy we need to. I like it a lot.
I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
Battering ram. No.
Yes, battering ram for all this armor.
Yep.
Of course. A skip.
Yeah, it's a skip.
Maybe we could take Inflame. Man, Inflame, like, I've said it every time. They really need to knock that card down to 1 energy after the changes. We're going right? We want to get that -1 on the holdover ritual?
Yeah, that would be pretty good, huh? With the removal, left side has the duplicate, but we don't need a third ritual of battle.
Yeah, not right now.
So yeah.
If we get another, we can duplicate the 3rd ritual. Like, we can duplicate the 2-cost holdover ritual and then just apply 30 rage per turn.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
Train stewards.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, I think after this we just remove torches. Let me do this. +20 and consume on the torch feels pretty good.
I would maybe argue that you want to slap it on the 2nd glimmer, but it's fine either way. It doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna purge 2 torches here, I think.
I don't even think that we want to reroll for like cost reductions, so yeah.
Cost reducing root seeds is pretty worth, I think. I'd pay 85 gold for that.
I don't know. Like
I guess
ideally
they are free, yeah,
they're gonna be free once we get all ritual of battle forever.
Yeah, great point. Great point. I'm down to just purge 2 then.
Yeah.
And we're gonna.
I would maybe even purge a 3rd one.
I think it's okay to hold off. We can go to the.
Yeah, it's not urgent, so yeah. I'm gonna save money.
It's fine, but we could probably get to like 10 cards.
It's gonna be a thin deck.
Yeah, we can get very, very consistent here. Feel good about this trial. You feel good about this trial as well?
Yeah. Sorry, I just forgot what rapper I was. I was like, wait, did I pick a rapper at the beginning of this? And I remembered I was Saba.
Saba. Okay, I'm glad you said the name because I thought you were gonna ask me who you were as like a little pop quiz, and I was gonna go. No. I was gonna say something along the lines of Google Stadia.
Who?
The console from Google.
Oh yeah.
The reason that Cyberpunk has been delayed so many times.
Is that really a thing? Is that why?
I mean, look, I am not in the industry by any means here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any industry contacts, but all I'm saying is that game is being delayed after being announced for Stadia.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that.
Maybe this isn't 100% fact or anything. I'm probably just not correct. However,
probably about to get deplatformed.
Yeah, I'm about to get banned.
The Google hit squad is gonna shadow ban you.
Oh no! How dare I? Oh yeah, this is the platform of Stadia, isn't it? I'm sorry, Google. I'm not sorry, Google. Rise up against my Google overlords. You'll never take me.
So Stadia, I've heard of it, but it's weird, isn't it? Like, how do I explain this?
It's like
isn't it like you stream the game to you? Like you don't actually like have the downloads. It's like it literally streamed to your PC from Google.
Yeah, it's something like that, where it's like a subscription-based console. I'm pretty sure.
That's weird.
I agree. It is very strange, but you know. Can it stand up to the Soldier game? I don't know. You want to join me in learning to code and infiltrating the headquarters of CD Projekt Red so we can port that thing to the Soldier game?
I'm gonna hard pass on that.
You want to buy stock in Soldier game and then get the Cyberpunk port on there?
I don't want to go to jail, so.
And then become a RuneScape streamer so shortly after. We should pass this,
Hey,
right?
no, if it works, it works. Yeah, we should pass.
Yeah. You think that Soldier Boy is streaming Twisted League right now?
Well, it's not Twisted League, it's Trailblazer League.
Oh, excuse me.
Second off, I think he's been playing a lot of Among Us lately. I don't know if he's still playing. I mean, I imagine he's still playing RuneScape, right? But
yeah, I'm gonna.
I've seen him every now and then in Among Us.
I'm gonna go to the right here.
Yeah.
We have a steel shop here. We should see a 25 here, and if we don't, we can go here. Just get the removals.
I agree.
Are you still playing Among Us very much?
Among Us a little bit, not too often. Like maybe like once a week with my friends if they're interested in playing, but haven't been playing a whole lot.
I
like it. Though. It's fun. I enjoy it quite a bit.
I have not played very much of Among Us either. It wasn't really my favorite game. I enjoyed playing it with my friends, but playing it with random strangers and typing to them was kind of...
Oh, I have not, and I never will try that. That seems like it's a miserable idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this.
You don't want to take an Awoken Respite?
Nah, it messes with the split anvil, because if we have the 3 costs...
is true. If we hit one of the big cards, then it messes everything up.
Yeah, or if we draw the 3-cost ritual before it, then we just never play it, and we never get the
what about Wax Spike, though?
Oh, I misclicked.
Weird.
Yeah, very strange. I wonder how that happened. Alright, we got Shadow Arcus. This is the one that has no counters to incant, too, so it's like super nice.
Very free.
It's the best one to see here. We can just play bottom floor and chill. If we beat Arcus, we probably beat Sarah, is going to be my hypothesis here.
I believe we're going to beat Arcus.
Yeah. It's a very fragile floor, right? It does pay to point out that we are not guaranteed to win this by any means.
I think we are 100% guaranteed to win this.
It's like it's a floor that's very close to being killed, but we're going to be very consistent.
We have like 15 cards in the deck, Voyix, and 3 of them like hold over and give us plus 20 attack a turn.
Yeah, you're right. I could see it getting away from us, that's all. Even though it's going to be 900 damage per round. And it's quick. Okay, yeah, we're probably going to win this.
Yeah, it's very over.
Maybe now we can just go for that 10 card achievement, because I've never gotten it.
I'd be down.
You have to remove 7 more cards. The hard part is figuring out what 7 cards to remove. It's probably just...
Root seeds, root seeds, root seeds, root seeds, root seeds, glimmer, glimmer.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Maybe the Wild Custodian can go too. Maybe the Young Lord.
Refused.
Refused. Alright, he stays. Yeah, you're right. We really just need Ritual Battle, huh?
Yeah.
It's the only card that matters. Yeah, we got a cool 400. This is 1200 damage per round on Sarah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or only 800 if we decide to get sweep.
That's true. You see, Arcus does get 2 rounds in, so maybe, just maybe, we could lose. He only gets 1 round in now. Wow. E-bound. This is probably going to be the quickest episode of co-op ever.
We rambled quite a bit in the beginning, so I don't know. Also, do you want to take Last Stand?
Alright, so do you want to go for the 10 card achievement, or do you want to go for like 1,000 damage on Wendleton? I kind of want to go for Last Stand here. I'm very.
I think we can do both.
I also think we can do both. How do you feel about space here?
I don't hate it. We're already drawing enough, so I don't hate it. If we do remove all the rootsies, we're going to be drawing less. But
that's true.
We're drawing less. We already have all of the cards we need at that point,
yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
My general rule of thumb is it's good if you can get through the deck in 3 turns. That's like guaranteed consistency. You can always have everything set up by the enemies hitting your top floor, and we already do that.
Yeah.
So I think we're fine to take space. We don't need energy as well because we have Pyre Grow. So I'm happy with Light of Seraph here.
I am also okay with this, just to really make sure we can set up on that top floor.
Right. Now, if we want to maximize our removals here, then we need to go right path instead of left, because the left doesn't have removals.
You are correct.
And then we can just get the steel shop here.
I like that.
Okay.
We're going for it.
Yeah, let's go. So we should probably... I feel more comfortable removing Restoration, Detonation, and Glimmer first before Root Seeds.
Yes, I actually agree with this.
And then let's take a look and see. We have 6 more cards to remove. It's probably just going to be the 5 Root Seeds and then Glimmer. Or Wildwood. That looks good to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just realized, Voyix, great clickbait title for the episode.
Mm-hmm.
The smallest deck I've ever made.
That's true.
There you go. Easy peasy.
Do you want to look for a relic, or do you want to just go all the way? I think that we should just not remove everything, right?
Well, we can wait still. We don't have to remove it now.
Yeah.
We can take the trial, get 400 more gold, and then look at the next relic shop before deciding if we want to buy anything.
Mm-hmm. So you want to go Predator 3 or you want to go Strangler here?
It doesn't matter, really.
I agree. I want to go Predator 3.
Big number, big.
Yeah. Big. I think the Predator 3 might be a little more important. Armor 20 is actually a trial we can't take here. Well, no, we can. We could just put Ritual.
We put the Ritual on the guy at first. Yeah, no problem.
I spend every moment of a run that's very strong like this trying to figure out how I lose it so that I can be ready to lose and like solve out what went wrong. So, oh no, we drew Ritual.
I think we still do top floor setup, right?
Yeah, who cares about the Wildwood Custodian?
Yeah.
You can draw 1 card down here and then pass away. It's a shame about that Ritual battle, but I'm sure it's fine.
Not the end of the world.
We missed the Collector.
Ooh, also I just realized that was the 3-cost Ritual too, so
yeah,
we're getting a little dice here. We don't miss the Collector if we play the Glimmer bottom floor or middle floor there.
Yes,
it's
true.
It's the plus 12, or it's the Consume Glimmer.
Yeah, you're right. We should play last though.
Mm-hmm.
We're fine. Like, we're actually fine though. I'm gonna put... Actually, I don't have to put Ritual here yet because we're gonna Glimmer.
Yeah, we can wait a bit. We can
wait because of the Glimmer. Yeah. This is already... Actually, he still kills the heavy. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, my friend.
He is taking a lot of damage from these Wiltlings, though. It's a little bit scary.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit, but I don't think it's that bad. I mean, your boy here is gonna one-shot the boss, so...
Yeah.
I'll take 15, 25, 40. He might actually die, now that I look at it, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
It's like we have to 2-round the boss, but I'm pretty sure Wendleton has no problem 2
I don't know if you know his voice. We did take that last stand for a reason.
Yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about the last stand also. Very fair assessment. Put 1 Root Seeds here, no, 2 Root Seeds here, so that he clears these 2.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. That's right, I forgot about the last stand, even though it's staring me right in the face. Man, we're gonna have 1,000 gold.
Hell yeah.
So Ritual Battle seems like a good card. Oh, we are gonna take damage here, actually. We're gonna take 15. So he has to 1-turn the boss. Maybe we have died. That would be very funny.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
We have no answer to this, and he is taking 20. Oh, we're dead.
Shush.
No, we're dead. Like, we can't survive. He dies to the Wiltlings. There's no answer.
I didn't miss you, huh?
Yeah. It's doomed.
Yeah, there's nothing.
I've been in positions like this in the past. I have been restarting the battle because we can win this for sure. We just have to hold the Glimmer.
Yeah, we kind of wasted, huh?
Yeah, we wasted. We greeted for it, and I didn't. We should have done the math. I am fine to restart this combat if you are, because I'm pretty sure that we just have to take it a little more seriously. Is all.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah. That's not the route. What's the one? Is back to main menu. It's just it's very greedy. Is all.
What's funny is that it wasn't even the trial that was the issue. Like that wasn't like.
The issue is removing the healing cards there.
Yeah.
I didn't think about, hey, what if it's Wiltlings?
We could also set up middle floor instead.
Yeah, and then
with
use
the-
Wildwood
with the-
Custodian to take
Yeah,
3 hits.
yeah. That
Yeah,
works
yeah.
too.
I think that this is fine. It's just like, this is a run where we're only in a position to lose because of unbelievable amounts of greed.
Mm-hmm.
A hilarious amount of greed, really. But yeah, we just play Ritual here. Yeah, we put Ritual here. We do take some damage to the Pyre for this setup, but it's okay.
Not much. You could, I mean, I guess we'll save the Glimmer.
Yeah, that's the idea here, right? We just sit for this combat. I was thinking about it too, but then I was just like, it's probably fine. And it turned out to not be fine. We just need a Glimmer to heal the Husk Hermit so we get 1 round.
Yeah.
I should have brought it up when we were going for the money, but then I went, but the money though. Well, that was Pyre Grow. You need a Ritual. Or no.
You could have just given him the Root Seeds.
Yeah, you're right. It's
sloppy boy.
Yeah,
Sloppy.
yeah, my god. What's wrong with this guy? Yeah, now we just Glimmer to heal for 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, play the rituals first. It's interesting, right? Because even though this run looked infallible, it's a good thing to note that there is always a way to lose a run in Monster Train.
Yeah.
The combats on floor 7 are so diverse that they do just kind of beat a lot of strategies. Even ones like this where it's like, hey, we just win by not taking any damage ever. Oh, hey, now there's guaranteed damage.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost guaranteed to draw the last stand again. I'm pretty sure.
Pretty high odds.
I want to get 1 more round out, that's all.
Too much greed. This is what got us last time, boys.
So, like, if we die from this, it's fine. That's life.
We won't die. Like, we're fine still.
Yeah, we're fine. But now, we're really fine. Yeah, now it's like he dies in 1 round. Okay. So yeah, we just I had to respect the combat a little more.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, there was a fine answer to surviving it. I'm gonna skip everything here.
Yeah.
There's no Wilt Wings on Seraph, right? I don't think so. Or we could get a 4th multi-strike on the Wendleton. I don't think that that's very good here, especially since we can't play it.
I agree.
Okay.
Not being able to play it is a bit of an issue.
Yeah. A little bit. We're gonna go to the right here.
Yes.
Yes.
Although we could go to the left because we'd have enough money to remove just purely from the shop, I'm pretty sure, to get it down to 10, but...
That's true, but I think that getting this plus 25 is actually pretty important here.
That is fair.
Then we give multi-strike to the Wildwood Custodian. Okay. Collection of Tails looks kind of nice here.
It does seem not terrible, although
You want to do
let's get this bad boy down to 10.
Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna remove Wildwood Custodian here.
I mean, it kind of was really good that last
Yeah,
combo.
you're right. We should hold on to it. I agree.
Like if we keep a root seeds, right? Like
it's about.
Or it's the same basically. If we put it in the middle.
So it's
between the two.
Yeah, let me grab the calculator here. Do I have a calculator open? To me,
I mean, you can just remove till we're down to 10.
Yeah, I'm just looking at how much money it is. Because if we don't have enough, then we should just buy the...
Coward.
We have... It's 1020 to remove down to 10, so we can.
Okay.
So we do root seeds. Root seeds. It's like, there's not even a reason to hold on to Pyrogrow, really.
Wasn't there a reason before? Or was it the play the Wildwood Custodian on the same turn that we had Ritual? That's not that good of a reason, I guess.
No,
maybe we do get rid of him then. We get rid of like Pyrogrow and Custodian.
I like holding on to Custodian and just putting him on the floor in between the 2 clowns.
Okay.
But yeah, we really don't need Pyrogrow. We're gonna draw through the whole deck so fast.
Okay then, get it out of here.
And then the last card I think we should remove is... Which one? Glimmer, Root Seeds, or Custodian? What do you like?
It's tough.
Yeah. You want me, how about I just assign a random number to each one in my head, and then you give me a number 1
Oh
to 30?
yeah, we just murder one.
Okay, so...
Russian roulette?
Yeah, alright, I have my numbers assigned.
Okay. I picked number 2.
That's Glimmer.
Get it out of here.
Root Seeds was 1, Wildwood Custodian was 3. Goodbye, Glimmer. Okay, 10 card deck. We did it. I'm gonna roll this because we can. Finding a opponent plus 25 is pretty nice here. Yeah, this is fine too.
Hell yeah.
Look at that guy. 10-22. You think we win this?
I hope so.
I also hope so. It's possible that we could. I'm really again. I'm trying to think of how we lose this, but I think that none of the damage is we can't take damage here now. I guess we can take damage from this guy, but we want to set up top 4 anyway, so it's fine.
It is fine.
Oh, this deck is 10 cards.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that. I'm going, wow, that is not a lot of cards. We draw the whole deck anyway. Huh. Imagine holdover here. So we want to put a ritual here, I believe. Our rage is
pretty good.
We're slow to start. I think is a bit of a problem here because of the draw order. It's a little scary.
But we got. I think this is a good order though for like we didn't get the 3-cost ritual yet, right? It's still in the deck.
We drew it turn 1.
Oh, am I stupid?
Yeah, we already redrew our deck.
Okay. Okay, well, no problem. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
We have one of the holdovers next turn. We'll get the second one. Probably will be good.
Our deck is 7 cards, and we draw 7 cards a turn.
Let's do it.
I'm slightly concerned that we're gonna be behind on the sap, and it's gonna be problematic, but I don't know.
You gotta remember that last stand, but doubles rage on all units, not just one.
Yeah, I was worried about this turn basically, where maybe we don't get the heavies killed, but I think we're gonna snowball no problem. Mm-hmm. We just keep you above 5 with rage, and then it's the rest goes back here. I'm gonna like try and combat this with root seeds because I think maybe if we do that, we might get one round where I don't have to put a ritual battle up here. Oh yeah, this turn even.
There you go.
Look at that.
What a madman.
Yeah, let's just be sure. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Seraph does take 300 damage this round. How you feeling here?
I think we're going to win.
It's close. What if Seraph pulls out the gun? Have you seen Seraph with the new gun attachment?
Yo, fifth DLC Seraph?
Yeah. Fifth
Seraph
DLC.
the gun.
Seraph and then he just pulls out the op and you end up in a quick scoping montage. You ever play CSGO?
Yeah, I played a decent amount actually, although I only played on Dust 2.
I've never played it.
It's fun.
I've heard nothing but negative things about the game.
It's definitely a weird game.
Well, this is a moment of truth. Does this plan defeat Seraph?
Yes.
You know.
It does.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, it already did, by a lot.
Yeah, I guess 900 damage quick is pretty good. Wow. It's close, I don't know.
Not close. Why do I have to keep telling you this?
And we did technically lose the run, so you know.
Well, that's fair.
53-minute episode. How about it?
Yo, achievement unlocked. Tiny deck concert.
What if it's like under 10 cards and I don't get the achievement?
Well, did you get it? You should have gotten the pop-up now, right?
Yeah, I didn't get a pop-up. Maybe I already had this achievement.
Oh, maybe it's under 10.
I think I had a little fade run where I had 9 cards also, so you know.
What? You tricked me.
You know.
You got me invested in this storyline of, oh, we got to get the achievement on this run. You fucking already have it. You
yeah, I got the achievement on September 3rd. Never mind.
Fucking bullshit.
Now I'm going to title this episode, hey, look at this. Deck size on victory, smallest, 10. What the hell? Oh, because I did it on beta with little fade. That's why.
Oh, okay. Well, you know.
It technically true, but also false. Now the title of this video is Baiting Cranberry.
Actual clickbait.
Yeah. The title of this video is just I have betrayed Cranberry's trust and he will never trust me again.
Sounds good.
Yeah. We did it. There's an achievement for winning with more than 40 cards.
I don't think I have either of these achievements. I might have the 40 card one actually. Let me check.
How do you do that? Like, how do you get 40 cards?
You take a bunch of cards.
It's like you can see what? You can see there's
I do have this one. Oh, you know what? It might have been one of the events. I think there's like an event that gives you like multiple copies whenever you pick a card.
oh. It's like so you can add 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. You can add 12 cards from combats, which puts you at 34. So you have to also duplicate, and I think it's still hard. Yeah, you have to get you gotta get a lot. It's a lot of cards.
Well, you have like events that put a lot of cards in your deck, especially like the ones that put curses in.
Yeah,
stuff
that's
like that.
true. All right.
Thank you for watching.
Yes.
If you like the video, please leave a comment about what you want us to play next week.
Yes. Please don't everyone comment Umbra Melting. Thank you.
You can comment whatever you want. Like you can if you hate us, you can make us play whatever our least favorite Hellhorned Awoken.
Yeah, I hate Hellhorned Awoken.
I hate that one.
I hate the only thing I hate more is probably like Stygian Awoken.
Yeah. Ugh.
Ugh.
Terrible.
Incant decks. Oh man.
What the hell?
Those are so bad.
You think it worked?
Maybe.
Okay.
Wait, we're still rolling. Oh no. Now they know we tricked them.
Did you actually cut it? Did you cut it or not yet?
No, I didn't cut it yet. We didn't say goodbye.
You should. Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'll just. You want to start a sentence and I'll just cut it halfway through you speaking. All right.
So Saba